Hello YouTube, my name is Agent Omega, and I do things. We are back at Crossbone Isle today, and after a bit of a false start where I accidentally used Douse on the Pink Tornado and summoned the Tempest Lizard, well, it turns out that I forgot that that is a repeatable boss and it's the only one in this game, and while the temptation is there to grind for experience for a while and just level up my characters to ridiculous levels, I'm not going to do that. So, in this session, and potentially this is going to be a one or two parter, we're going to do the rest of Crossbone Isle with one notable exception. We are going to save the boss for the final episode as sort of a boss quote-unquote rush. And so we're going to have the Crossbone Isle boss and immediately follow up with the Venus Lighthouse boss and the end of the game. So with that, I'm going to skip ahead to when I'm back to the floor that I'm on in Crossbone Isle and solving puzzles. Now, on the other hand, I suppose if it's a relatively fast solve, then I might do the boss this session, but I think it might be just better to lump it together. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on with it. Alright, we are now at the correct floor, and I actually think we've already done this fight? Yes, we have. Okay, glad I remembered that. And we have a bunch of carry gem puzzles to do, so I'm going to make sure it is set correct. Now, if memory serves, we need to get this up here. And I don't think we need to get it up there for any reason. Wait a minute, let's be smart about this, because I'm just realizing that... Aha! Okay. Yes. I think I'm thinking this through correctly. Now, this might be a little crazy, but I'm going to put it down here first. And I think, if I've done this right... Well, okay, I should have used it to just go, yeah, that direction in the first place, but... Basically, I think I want to save this chest for last, and I kind of need to take a look at the rest of the chest positions before we get too far in. Okay, yep, that is clearly a cursed item. So we'll basically just need to see who we want to give that to in the long run. Probably Marie? Well, Marie or Robin. And, okay, thematically, Robin could actually be really fun because he's a samurai. We could just give him, like, all of the cursed things, and then he can be like an Oni, you know, like a Japanese demon. Why would they... Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I think we've just confirmed that that particular carry gem, or carry rock, whatever, does not need to be pushed anywhere else. Okay, actually, nope, now I'm doubting myself. Hold on. Calculating. Aha, we have this puzzle over here first, too. So, I think what I'm going to do... I need to think about this. Hold on. Because we can't actually get to there. Interesting. Alright. I need to figure out which of these gems can be reused. And now I'm also wondering if it has something to do with the fact that we have this little gap here. I think the answer is no. Down below is where we came in from. That's going to be used just to get us out. But then what's with that gem, that chest there? I really don't want this to be one that we have to reset to get everything, but I think it might be. Just because... What just happened? Huh. Okay, that was very strange, and if something happens again, I might have to reboot my Elgato or update the software or something like that. I really hope I don't have to. Anyway, most of that's probably solved in editing. So I think this is a room that I am going to have to just go in and back out of in order to reset the gems. I mean, not the gems, the stone thingy things. Because either way, wait. Hold on. I might... No, because that would be 3 away. So even if I did that, I wouldn't be able to lift it back out afterwards. Let me think about this. Is there any solution in which... I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, that was not terrible. Okay, so for one thing... Can I do this? No. Okay, so it doesn't register. I think that means that I leave the room and probably realize the solution later in editing or something like that. How are you supposed to get that? Wait. Yeah, okay. That's how. Now, I think... Yeah, okay. I can't just go back in this way. I have to actually go back out the front. And I feel like when I solve this, I'm going to realize what the actual solution is. Because it's not the first time that I've thought of it like this. Okay, so why would they want you to be able to get down there, I wonder? Maybe it's one of those things where if I'd lifted it to the correct place, I could... No, that doesn't make a lick of sense either. Yeah, I think this is legitimately just you need to do it multiple times, unless I'm missing something. Now, I think there's still one more puzzle floor. I could be daft, though, so if we do just end up finding the boss immediately, then I probably will just respec my Jin and we'll just go. Because the end of the game is going to be a fair amount of time, I guess. Nope, okay, we do still have at least one more floor to solve first. So, first thing we're going to do is Jin Rush, and we can do this by turning Robin into a ninja. I think that'll be very good. And then we'll do, I think, this. And so we'll have at least 2 healers at all times. And that's just a little bit more safety-minded. Oh, I don't like that. Now let's see. Robin, I think we'll just start with the Death Plunge immediately on probably Poison Toad, I suspect. Garth. Garth doesn't actually have any Jin currently. I mean, doesn't have any Jin allocated to the summons, so I think we just do a Fire Red Blast in the middle there. Then I need to think about this. I think Salem does Meteor and Marie does Tor. Come on, go for stun proc. Nope. Okay. Whatever. That is a lot of damage, but it's not enough damage. Alright, I guess we'll just keep on death plunging. And you... Yeah, I'm paranoid, because all it takes is one really good hit on Robin, or several not as good hits on Robin. Interesting. Okay, so you've got Wish Well and a bunch of multi-hits? Well, okay, we'll just do this, I think. Ah, right, you are now the samurai again. Wow! Ow! Yes. Okay, so Acid Blessing is just straight up just like a supernatural ability that it gets used of, which kind of sucks. Oh. Yes! Alright, finally. Okay, so I happen to know that although Salem is currently an Elder due to Jin allocation, that level 30 Ranger also gets Psynergy, Sonic Slash, and... oh, okay, also Deluge, apparently? I don't know when Salem got Deluge, but Sonic Slash is some new 5-hitting Jupiter stuff, so that's great. And I really need to be using the support abilities just a little bit more, but we'll get there when we get... ah, yes, okay. Yes, I see how this works. Now, let's see. There's a specific order of events that I need to do this in. I think I freeze this first. I don't think there should ever be a case where I need to freeze the thing in front of me before I freeze this one. That's going to melt. If there were an ice thing there, that would melt it. But there doesn't need to be an ice thing there until I do this? No, wait, that might have also just cut me off from getting... No, because I'm going to move the logs. As long as I didn't just do something foolish. No, I don't think so. I mean, I do need to get back here, but... maybe I have done something foolish. I'll need to basically just discover that as I work. Nope. I'm supposed to jump across the thing here. Yep, there we go. I think I'm supposed to freeze this first. From this side. Jump across, then use the slope down on it. I think I might have done the first section wrong, though. Because, yeah, now we can't actually push the log this way. So I think I might have to reset the room because there's no way to, like, melt your own ice. Yeah, okay. That is the problem. So we're just going to have to leave, push this, and then immediately go back in. yeah, so if you're actually solving this dungeon, what you need to do is save that first puddle for last. You actually want to skip across, freeze this puddle, jump across, and I think I can open this from the rear. Yeah, I can. And then what you want to do is drop down here. Yeah, okay, I see the actual solution. Push this rock. And then, because that's there, we now have the ability to come back around. Drop down here. Yes, this is correct. Freeze this, which will reset the pillar of ice, allowing us to jump back through. Oh, yeah, okay. It'll allow us to jump back through, but then you still need to refreeze it. And then you can just drop down here. And then optionally, if you still need that chest to the left. And there's the Cleric's Ring. Okay, so the Cleric's Ring removes a curse's effect. Details. I don't know if that means that... I don't know if that means that, you know, just equipping cursed gear or whatever is fine, but that's more or less how it works. Replenishes power points, and it's a higher defensive versus Adept's Helm, which boosts power points. If I give it to Marie... Oh, then her agility goes down. Right. What I want to also do is check against some of these other weapons. Okay, so that would be a 4-point drop compared to the mace, which would be a 7-point drop. I can math. There we go. I feel like there's more cursed stuff than just the crown and the 3 weapons that we have. That's really weird. Okay, I might actually save this then for when we have, like, a full set of cursed gear that I can equip. And I think before the very end of the game, I'm going to, like, figure that out. And there is one more floor. Okay, so I think my plan is going to bear out. I think we do want to save the 2 bosses right for the end. And as much... you know what? We will do the Gin Rush thing. We will do that. Yep. And, yep. Okay, so we'll do that. I think... Part of me is saying, like, we could also potentially afford to Gin Rush here too, but I don't know about that. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. I think we just get right into it. Okay, so we've got like 2 Cerberus types. I did not heal up beforehand. I'm not a clever person. Yep, so we'll do that. You, start... Oh, I didn't even do it right. Ugh, what a donut. Okay. Well, if I didn't do it right, then that means that you at least still have your full Synergy, so we can see the new Sonic Slash stuff. What an absolute donut. Well, that's fine. I think we'll get through this fight just fine. It's just not 100% optimal. Nothing I do is going to be 100% optimal, just bear that in mind. Ow. Okay, so water's not that particularly good against them, I don't think. Yes, there we go, stun proc. And it's dead. Of course it would stun proc, and then immediately die. That's funny. Yeah, there we go. And because we just got some extra psi crystals, I'll give them to the healers. And by which I mean actually use them on the healers first. Do I have any extras? Because I want to save, like, at least one set for the final boss. Okay, I can give one of your Water of Lives to Marie just to distribute that, spread the wealth. Aha! Okay, so this is going to be a very specific push order, I suspect. I feel like I need to get that one up top to line up correctly, but I can't do it that way. So let's see what this does for us. Aha, that's what that does for us. But what does that do for us? Oh, okay, that's what that does for us. Then I can do that, and then I can jump down to this one, and then I can go across here. And then I can do this and get to this. And then I give this to Marie, who has the most of them. I think I grabbed this just to grab this. Alright. Excellent. Extra Water of Life. There's more we can do on this half of the room, and the puzzles are independent, so we are going to do that. I think the solution is now The solution is going to be to roll the log down? No, wait, hold on. Duh. When in doubt, Occam's razor, the simplest solution is oftentimes the correct one. Okay, now I need to think about this, because I can clearly see that there's a specific order. And what we need to do is, like... Is this right? No. Okay. We basically just need to push the logs in such a way that we effectively make pillars for themselves. Does that make any sense to anybody? And I think we can do this with a minimum number of movements. I don't know if this is the correct number of movements, but I think this might work, maybe? No, wait, okay, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I already see what I did wrong. Yep. I think we can just go back like this, and then if I move up to here, move this all the way through first, then I move this up, then we should position the second log like this, I think. There's probably more to this solution that I'm still not quite getting, but I think this might be the minimal number of moves. What am I thinking? This goes down to here, then we can jump across? Yes, we can. And then, boom. Muramasa. Okay, that's a cursed blade, right? Details? It's cursed, yep. So, let's see. You know, again, samurai. That's all I'm saying. I could do that. I really could do that. Let me just double check what the other cursed gear was here. The Thunder Crown, right? And I think I might need to put on the ring first. Let's see, that's 423 attack versus the sword, which is 417? Why would that be? Maybe it's a difference in the amount of luck required to proc? 426. And the mace is just not as good for either of them, so that's whatever. 423. Okay, so of those, it seems like if I were to give Robin the axe, that would be the most damage that he can possibly do. And it also replenishes power points as opposed to gives extra power points. So let me see if there's anything or anyone that I want to or am able to. No. I wouldn't be able to give the Adept Helm to anyone because we're already using it for the people that can have it. I could also just carry this stuff across to the next game and worry about it then. So I might do that. Okay, and that actually seems like a pretty decent place to cut this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified, and as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.